Uh-oh. What's going on, y'all? I'm sitting here live in the backyard. You know, I might be a little bit of a mess. Oh well. We have some shade here. It's nice. Appreciate everybody. Nice and peaceful out here until that sun kicks in. I do have the jacket on. I don't know, maybe it's just a comfort thing. But not bad here in AZ. Let's get into this. This came together smoothly, I might say. Okay, so we should be all good here. All right. Well, look, we have another. What's going on, Katie? Faith? I saw Sean's 2.0. Now I know why they call her 2.0. I think she's trying to clone me. Yeah, and we're not even really on the 2 thing, but they're still there. We'll point them out as we go. Let me see if I can. Okay, here we go. So I have some clips coming up here in a little bit. No sound. Hopefully I won't get the videos taken down. Just some clips. I mean, not necessarily important to the deco, but just to show you. All right, so look, this is the Cowboys again, the star on the helmet, and the Jets. What do you know, New York? We've already done a decode on both teams, if I'm not mistaken. But look, Dak Prescott, or Prescott, however you want to say it, has 2 touchdowns. Wilson, that's the guy who stepped in for Aaron Rodgers on the New York Jets. He got injured. His name's Zach Wilson. Anyways, none of that's really important. He had 3 interceptions. So look, you get a 23 right there. Okay, it's the year 23. All right. And it says it's his first start after Rodgers' injury. He stepped in for Rodgers, and he wears number 2. Okay? So this is just kind of adding on to what we have here. The 22nd anniversary, 9/11, right, in New York. This crosses over to sports, politics, everything, right? Religion, just entertainment, music. All right, so this was last night, apparently. I didn't watch the game. I think I double-checked. Yeah, I double-checked to make sure it was last night. I mean, football Sunday, right? All right, so here we go. You'll see the work. Cowboys versus Jets. We have the green again to go along with the blue, and then we have the Jets. Still, what is it? 7 days, 1 week after the 22nd anniversary. We have the Jets again in the news. Okay. Dak Prescott, that's like is he a superstar now? Number 4, right? There's the backup who stepped in for Aaron Rodgers. No coincidence. Number 2. And the green too. Faith takes you far. Hey, everybody out there. Oh, look, you get the 112 and you get the 11 right away. You see that? 22nd anniversary. Okay? And everything's hitting too with the letter B. And we're not even on that right now. But it has to be, yes, it has to be pointed out. And the 11s, that look like the Twin Towers, right? I mean, look at that. He's on the Cowboys. You see the star on the helmet. You see the blue. Okay? It syncs up with New York Jets, the team he's facing. I mean, look at that. You get the 132 and the 165. And look at how that matches. I always like to say, like, man, that looks beautiful, right? But then again, these are rituals and energy is being siphoned here, through actual real humans. These are celebrities. Are they even real people? Who knows? That's another topic. But look at the number match, and you get the 666 in there. 66 and 60. I mean, you just drop the 0. 6, and you get the star on the helmet, correct? I stopped watching sports. I mean, when I was locked up, I would watch it, just entertainment, knowing it was fake, but I'm not into this. So if anybody out there, you're not into football either, hey, we're just decoding it. We're showing it's a script, okay? Not everybody buys into it. Okay? Look at these numbers, okay? Try to have me on here if I can. Just because I'm out here, look at this. It's perfect. I wish I could move myself around on here. I probably can. I just haven't figured it out yet. But okay, look at that. So that if you drop those zeros, you see that? You drop those zeros, even 3 plus 1 is 4. But look, 30 plus 10, 40. Okay, and that was the score. And we just did this decode. I think they removed it off of YouTube. I think this is the one. It still shows it on my end, but remember, 40 to nothing. So we have 30 to 10 equals 40. And then that game right there involves, look, Dallas, the same team against the other New York team. You get 40. And look at this, Rodgers injured on the 4th snap in his New York debut. Again, on the Jets. It is kind of like a national park. No, it's actually the backyard over here, my backyard. And you hear noises around. There's other people. You have to get out early. There's other people in their areas. This guy over there is doing yard work. Somebody's building something over there. You hear the garbage truck. It's nice right now. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel just like claustrophobic indoors. Anyways, I'll be back and forth. It's nice, you know? Yeah, you want to clone me because you want all the decodes, everything. Look, Rodgers equals 40. That's the quarterback that got injured. 4th snap of the game. And remember, was it the Jets won that game 22-16? Is that correct? So the Jets had 22 points even in that game. Rodgers equals 40. Remember, it was 44 days after Dak Prescott's birthday to 9/11, the 22nd anniversary. Remember that? Of course, he's wearing the number 4, and again, it was 40 to nothing. Okay, just to show you. Now back to this game. Okay, back to this game. Look at that. Tony Adams. Okay. A touchdown. What is it? Oh, Jake Ferguson. Excuse me. Oh, I have a clip of this. Man, there's a giant bug flying around again. And it's blue, like the other day. All right, check it out. A 4-yard touchdown grab. Look at that on the first possession after Dallas took the ball on the coin flip, it says. Let's watch the clip and see if I don't get in trouble. There's no sound. Just because it goes along. Let me see. Right here. Okay, so that's it. I mean, you can see it's pretty easy to script it, right? They're just actors who are good athletes, all right? And they make it look good sometimes, sometimes not. But we have the 4 again, the first touchdown, 4-yard touchdown catch, okay? So you definitely see the theme, right? Now it says Zach Wilson, number 2, who stepped in for Aaron Rodgers. Look at that. It says the 2023 season. It says intercepted passes 4. Okay? So is that the game he stepped in, and then after this game, the 23 season. I mean, last season was 22-23. So, yeah, that has to be so far. I mean, he had to have had way more than that last season, right? Or was he injured? I can't remember. Anyways, look at his name. Zach Wilson. I mean, we have Z too, the last letter of the alphabet. Interesting, but 140. Okay. Brandon, Aubrey, and it's just kind of a lot of numbers here. But, I mean, look at how they're hitting. Okay. This is the kicker for the Cowboys. Brandon, Aubrey, 140. Look. It syncs up with the quarterback of the other team, Zach Wilson. It's gematria. I mean, is it really gematria? I mean, are we just told that? Okay, and this is CD Lamb right here. I don't have his name on there, but that's him, number 88. And look at this. It's a 25-yarder. Or this might be the wrong pick. But anyways, look at number 4. Reed covering him. And then he has the 88. Okay? That's interesting, right? You could do like 4 plus 4 could equal 8. Or 22 times 4, right? 22nd anniversary right after 9/11. That's a New York Jets, okay? What are y'all doing over here? Let's get through these 4s. Okay? Again, 3 plus 1 is 4. And you see the 11 right there. What are y'all doing over here? Kevin O'Brien. Platform. Ladies, welcome. Anyone, welcome. We seem to be crossing over. To other countries with the algorithm maybe that they're giving us, huh? Because it accidentally showed on my screen that my channel is blocked in some countries. Okay? And that's because of some of the issues I've had with some of the videos they don't like. I see how they do it. All right. Sean's 2.0 knows. Sean's 2.0 gets a lot of views on the channel, on her channel over there. It's positive. I mean, it does put a smile on my face when I check it out. I don't think Sean's 2.0 speaks on gematria that I've heard, but just some of the, how do you put it? Just some of the wrongdoings in the world. Okay, just a straight shooter. That's what you'll get with Sean's 2.0. All right, so. Okay, so look at this. Okay, again, 30 to 10, 40, right? 3 plus 1, break it down, 4. And you see the 11 right there. Oh, do I have a CD Lamb clip? Let me see. I'll play the CD Lamb clip. This is the 25-yarder that they highlighted for him right here. Again, no sound. Just a little slow-mo here. All right, so that's CD Lamb number 88. Okay, now let me remove me. So you saw the score 30 to 10, like 31, or the 13 reflection, right? When Dallas equals 13, look at that. It's just reduction. You reach J, it's the 10th letter. Okay, you just reduce it and so on down the line, and then you just add the single digits up. Dallas 13. Look at that. Okay, this is interesting because I was looking to see, yeah, more blue and yellow and the green. I mean, I guess there's a lot of colors hitting, but there's symbolism. We see how over a period of time the symbolism plays out, and then we look back and we're like, ah. And I have another clip that we're coming up on, okay, that involves Donald Trump, and we're gonna show the predictive programming, okay, and his numbers will connect to this as well. And I'm not going crazy, but just as an example. Hey Richard, what's going on? We have Sean's 2.0 because she's into cloning. I'm just playing. She wants me to do documentary decodes. I'm just playing. She wants me to break down Gone with the Wind, a full breakdown. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Okay. So I was like, do they have a number 31? That's just interesting because we're hitting on 31s and 13s. 1 plus 3 is 4. You just saw all the 4s, right? Okay, so I look it up and this guy pops up. Don't believe he's on the team anymore. Tyler Coyle, but look at how it says he had 11 touchdowns, Windsor High School as a junior. It popped, it must have been a highlight. And that's interesting with the 700 yards exactly. I mean, 11 times 7 is 77, and you had Flight 77 that hit the Pentagon. Correct? But that's just a side note. But look, he's born in the 11th month. You see that? And we had the painter died at 91. So we're still having the 9-1s as like we're transitioning into this 1-1-2 thing. And we'll see about that, right? I mean, it appears to be that. But look, again, and CD Lamb. Remember the decode the other day where we hit on like 7, 8, 9 animals? Drake, a male duck. It said a mallard. Is that? And Drake does the duck face. There's pictures that he was known for, which is interesting, right? Doja Cat, Snoop Dogg, the Sphinx cat out of Canada, Toronto, where Drake's born. Anyways, Bad Bunny on the Drake album. But look, Lamb. Now we have CD Lamb. Number 88. Look at that. He got targeted 13 times. Look, as we get the shade, this is a nice spot because rises in the east, sets in the west. Okay? Supposedly, I don't know. Or maybe it's west and east, according to the other lies. But look at that. Too shy of his career high. Again, just New York, a week after the 22nd anniversary. And we're not even, I don't have any 9/11 picks. It's just, what's going on over here? Oh, yeah, Exit the Matrix. What's going on? Welcome. Ooh, 11/16. That's an interesting date. A Nightmare on Elm Street opened on 11/16/1984, 1,111 days after the Holy See and the U.S. Reformed official ties. 111 and 1,011 are okay. You put that very well. And New York equals 111, and doesn't Genesis equal 111? Right? And we did that the other day. What did we match that up with? It was New York, Genesis, and computer equals 111, which is interesting. I like that, Sean's. Are you good, Katie? Building 7, they don't want to talk about a lot, huh? You have to search. If you're regular, like people who watch the news out there, you bring up 7, they're like, huh, what? I mean, maybe we're to blame a little bit too, because a lot of times it's just, oh, Twin Towers. I mean, I'll mention the Pentagon at least, Flight 77, right? But yeah, that happens a lot, even with Kobe Bryant's death. We have to remember his daughter, whether she died or not, she's dead as well, or taken off the main stage, however you want to put it. But anyways, back to this. Okay, a 31-yarder, Lamb's longest catch. I would be playing more footage, but then they're just going to take the video down again. But Hawaii 111 and 16 and 666 and another cipher. I can't remember which one is it. Which one is the same when it's 111 at 666? Is it Chaldean? I can't remember. Let me know. I'm probably wrong. But look at that, 31-yarder. Prescott he completed 31 passes. You see that? 31 of 38. Again, 3 plus 1 is 4, as he wears 4. So this is basically a bunch of 4s in a row. Oh, I wanted to play something. Oh, okay, I have something I can't forget. After these 13s, look. Zach Wilson, again, sporting the number 2, New York. Twins. Oh, Sumerian. All right. There's a lot of different ciphers, and they do hit. The Chaldean one's been hitting. 1111 V1111's been letting me know. I mean, I haven't felt necessary, but I see how when it matches the decode, it's a good add-on. I understand that. Yeah. And those other ciphers may be more pure, supposedly. I don't know, but I kind of like this English like this. Zach Wilson 130, the backup. Again, he steps in for Rodgers. You get the 103, like politics and bullshit, and he's throwing up these signs multiple times. Okay, we saw him. Hey, what's Hawaii's flag? Do they have green? Let me check it out real quick. No, they don't, huh? Let me see. Is there green? I see some green in here. Let's just check it out real quick. Let me see. Hold on, let me clear this up a little bit. Let's see what's going on. I thought I noticed green with Hawaii. Is that like the UK flag? It's UK, right? I don't know what kind of, anyways, you never know on that because it all connects, right? I don't know what that is, but a reggae flag? Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, anyways, I didn't know that their flag looked like that. That's interesting. Maybe Katie has something to add on to that. Because doesn't that look like your flag over there, Katie? I shouldn't say your flag. But anyways, we see these hand signs over here. Yeah, that's interesting because and that green could symbolize a snake kind of too, huh? A serpent? I mean, come on, you're not throwing up those. Sometimes you do that on accident, right? Not Rodgers. He knows what's up. You saw the astrology tattoo, not saying that's bad. He knows the game. And he played it well he had the COVID. He wouldn't get vaccinated. It was like a ritual. And then this trade, and now he gets a vacation for the whole season. Oh, okay, let's keep it moving because I want to hit on this Trump clip. I want to get back to CD Lamb real quick. It feels good waking up later, y'all. Like a couple hours later. But anyways, look at how the 13's hitting. And we broke down the number because he has the Leo, the lion tattoo. He has the astrology tattoo, right? And the 8th month, August, is going to be associated with that. And he wore the number 12 like Brady, and we connected that. And 1 + 2 is 3. And the difference between 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 4, right? Look at this. Zach Wilson is backup. Again, if y'all ain't huge, we're just kind of hitting numbers here. I didn't really I didn't sync this up with everything around it. No need. It was all in the story here. That yellow spider guy, welcome. Okay. It's been nonstop 4s and 3s. Okay. And then 1s and 3s, which equal 4. Zach Wilson, 3 interceptions. I don't know if this was even last night or in the morning. I'm assuming it was in the evening. Well, not necessarily, right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where the game was. You know what I mean? I'm gonna guess it was in New York because this is right after 9/11. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that it's in New York. I may be wrong. Look at the 3 interceptions. It said he has 4 so far on the year. Come on. Look at Dallas's kicker. Now he had 5 field goals, and look, it said he had a 55-yarder. Hey, let's see, y'all, Sean's or Katie or somebody, that yellow spider guy. Let me know. We remember those 5s because we need those coming up. I need to remember those. Look, Aubrey had a 55-yarder. Okay, and hasn't missed on 13 kicks. I mean, how many 13s and 3s? Look, you see that? I know I talk a lot, but look, how many? And then you get CD Lamb 88. You know, pretty simple to get from 4 to 8, right? 4 times 22, 88, 22nd anniversary. And this guy, did he go through his ritual when he was supposedly injured? Is he going to step in? And I wouldn't say go with the Jets. I wouldn't say gamble, but if you want to just be fun, I mean, if you want to just be fun, look at all the rituals surrounding Baltimore and the Ravens. But it's the year of the rabbit, right? Now, if you look it up, the Browns helmet that looks like a rabbit, it was during, I think, last season or the season before. You'll see it. It's interesting. Browns, and it looks like a rabbit. Just check it out. It's the score of one of their games. They have a screenshot of it. That's interesting because it's the year of the rabbit. And we had the 8 Mile in the decode the other day, which was interesting. Remember B, rabbit, and B's the second letter of the alphabet, like 2. And again, we're back at this 2. Huge, if you want to call it a ritual. A lot of energy with all these deaths, right? Surrounding that event. I don't know, y'all. Hey, our photos may be different here. Look, they keep trying to tell me to use AI, and I keep denying it. I think we're going to be forced. I think we're going to be forced to use AI soon, y'all, because they keep putting it on my screen when I don't want to see it, giving me the option. And I'm just like, no, I'm good. I think we're going to have to soon. I don't want to. So this is where, okay, I'm old, right? I'm out of touch. You see what they do, and then all the younger people are like, oh, it's cool. I don't watch it at all either, sports, but it pops up under the trending news, and we have New York again, the Jets. Come on. Dallas, what's going on with Dallas? Always appears that they're going to be good. They never are. I mean, I'm not going to say they never are, but they're always like 8-8, right? 8. They're good for 8-8, 7-9, 9-7. Zach Wilson. There's something to the name, I'm sure. You have Zach Wilson and Dak of the Cowboys. Dak and Zach. Come on. I almost missed that. Come on. And that, look at that. New York 78-33. Okay? And you get the 87 in Cowboys, 33, and then you get the 30 right there. Okay, now we're on CD Lamb. Now this is going to sync up with, I have some predictive programming to show you. All right, let me see if I need to hit on something else real quick. This is the wide receiver, Dallas Cowboys. They said he was too shy, right? He had 13, too shy of a career high. Is that what it said? He had 13 catches. A 31-yarder was the long. Now look at this. Number 88, right? Check this out. Okay. Now, we know about this. Okay, 88 constellations, supposedly, right? Supposedly, in the sky. Okay, covering the entire northern and southern sky. And he wears number 88. Interesting because we have the blue. I'm not going that route with the decode, but let me show you this. Look at the founding date of NASA. You see that? July 29th, 1958. But focus on the July 29th. That's CD Lamb's quarterback birthday. You see that? Dak Prescott. How many years, though? 58, 98, 40, 35 years. 35-year difference, it appears. Let me look at my numbers real quick on the side. 35 years, huh? Hopefully this laptop ain't getting too hot out here. Ooh, look at this. I think this laptop's okay. Now the sun's starting to hit it. All right. Look at this. Look what I just found. Hold on. Let me set it up for you. Look, that's 35 years after, on the same day, he shares the same birthday with NASA. Check this out. Prescott equals 35. And look at the 116 is like 911. You see that? Look at that. Prescott equals 35. Okay, and he has the same birthday. Right there is NASA. And it's 35 years later. He was born. Now let's double check that. So say 58 plus 40 would be 98. Yep, minus 5, 35 years. When you get the 35 in Prescott. Let me see, was there anything else there too? CD Lamb equals 53. Right there. The reflection. Okay, oh, I'm going to give away some stuff. All right, let me get back. Okay, I'm going to play this video. All right, y'all might have got some clues there. Trying to make sure this laptop. Man, can you believe that? And CD Lamb, the reflection 53, where's the number 88? 88 constellations in the sky. Woo! I like doing this, y'all. Presentation, and then we interact. I'm no script. I can do it all. We're going to just mix it. Now let's look at this video. Look, this is going to be Donald Trump. Okay, remember, let's go back. Man, that breeze feels nice. Look at over here. Let me show you this. We're not done with the presentation, but look. You see that right there? And 2 plus 9 is 11, and 4 plus 7 is 11, all that. But look. Oh, let me show you. Okay, look at that. See, Trump equals 88, right? And CD Lamb, check this out. Check this out. CD Lamb, right? Number 88. 9. And this is a ritual. Check it out. Remember CD Lamb, and remember the animals we talked about. Look at this. Keep your eyes out for numbers and predictive programming. I'm not even sure how long ago it was, but it was a while. CD Lamb, number 88 on the Cowboys.
So what do you think of my Trump Home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotel.
I don't have the sound, but let's watch. Maybe I'll play the sound. No, there's no sound. Ah, that upsets me. Here, just watch it with no sound. It's the Trump commercial. Here, I'll just play it. Let's see. It'll be easier to see, okay? It's a Trump Serta commercial.
So what do you think of my Trump Home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotels.
Oh, they'll never count sheep again.
Listen, why don't you come work for me?
What do you have in mind?
Something you were born to do.
Welcome to room 9.
Looking good, number 9. Looking good.
Where's your dignity?
Save now on this Trump Home Luxury Suites mattress during the Serta Luxury Suite Savings Event, now through Labor Day.
No sound. Okay? Look, CD Lamb, right? You saw the sheep. And isn't a lamb, it's a sheep that's under 12 months, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to be honest with you, I just caught the lamb sheep thing. I was just showing the predictive programming with the 88, Trump equals 88. Again, look, CD Lamb number 88. I wish I had the audio, but that's okay. Just watch. Again, it shows the sheep with the 9 and the 11, and it was predictive programming with his selection in 16. But you get the 9 and the 11, and I think that was the date that synced up with his presidency. I can't remember. It was the day he got it announced or he got elected, something like that. Anyways, look at the 9 and the 11. It goes with.
So what do you think of my Trump Home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotels.
Oh, they'll never count sheep again.
Listen, why don't you come work for me?
What do you have in mind?
Something you were born to do.
Welcome to room 9.
Looking good, number 9. Looking good.
Where's your dignity?
Save now on this Trump Home Luxury Suites mattress during the Serta Luxury Suite Savings Event, now through Labor Day.
YouTube and play the sound because I'm upset about that. Here, let me see if I can play the sound on YouTube. Bear with me. YouTube was launched on Arizona's birthday. Nice. All right. Apologize about that. I wish I had the sound. Let's see if we can play it here on the side. See if we can share the audio. Let's see. All right, this should be it right here. Okay. All right, so we're on YouTube over here. It's not sharing it yet. Let me see if I can present it over here. All right. Are y'all doing good out there? Now it is starting to heat up here. All right, let me see. All right, I'm going to stop it real quick. Bear with me. All right. Okay, the audio should be sharing on this. I'm going to play this. Let's see if we can hear it, okay?
So what do you think of my Trump Home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotels.
Oh,
it's not
they'll
playing,
never
y'all.
count
Oh, it
sheep
won't. Oh, it
again.
won't
Listen,
share the
why don't you come
sound. Is it
work
like
for
a
me?
copyright
What
or
do you
what?
have in mind?
Something you were born to do.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to
It
room
won't share
9.
the sound. That's
Looking good,
interesting.
number 9. Looking good.
All right.
Where's your dignity?
Save now
All right,
on this
so
Trump
we'll just
Home
forget about
Luxury
that.
Suite.
Oh yeah, blue eye. Yeah, and we get the blue. I don't know why that sound isn't playing. Oh, that's interesting. It's got to be a copywriting then, right? It wouldn't play the sound either way because I know I did it right. Anyways, yeah, so you saw a CD lamb in the sheep and you saw the 9 and the 11 on the sheep. Can't remember exactly what he said. That's why I wanted to play it, but it was synced up with his election in 16. So, I mean, and Trump equals 88. My YouTube freaking out now. Let me stop it. Okay. My YouTube is just playing whatever it wanted to. Trump said, "Oh, okay. Oh, you heard it? That's weird. How come I couldn't hear it?" Anyways, okay, so if you heard it, then everybody. Oh, okay, you may have heard it before. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, my bad. Ooh, something just bit me bad right here. All right. So look at this. Brandon Cooks. Okay, CD Lamb. I mean, come on. But check it out. CD Lamb went into the home opener for the Cowboys without new sidekick Brandon Cooks, who injured a knee in his Dallas debut early. What does it say? In a debut a week earlier. Okay. Now look at that. That's his sidekick, his wide receiver. Oh, and when I played it, why couldn't I hear it? Okay, so you heard it. Okay, even better. Cool. But can you believe that? I just caught the lamb and the sheep. And I just looked at the Trump thing because of the predictive programming with the 88. I mean, and the 88 on the jersey. Wow. Anyways, that's interesting. What about the C and the D? What's with that? 3 and 4. Huh. Look, you get a 13 over there. Look at these fake names. Lamb, Gallop. Doesn't a sheep, what gallops? Is it a sheep or like a deer? Is there a specific animal that gallops? You know that's a fake ass name, right? Gallop, Lamb. I mean, come on. You know that band like Lamb of God, right? That's interesting. Look at those numbers. 125 in Brandon Cooks. They said it's a sidekick. I mean, why? You know, you get the 215, the reshuffling, and there's that 53. Oh, Brandon Cooks has the 53. Remember, Dak Prescott born exactly to the day, 35 years after the founding of NASA. Same birthday. And the two receivers, you get the reflection. And then you look at that other reflection there, the 37 and the 73. You know, if I'm not mistaken, a side note, that 215 synced up with Katie somehow. I don't know. Only she would know. Well, that's interesting because she just said something about an animal. That's interesting. I don't know. Whatever that means. What? Oh, a horse gallops? Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, huh? Because we know this is just beyond modern day slavery. I mean, they get paid money. I mean, we're probably in a worse boat, right? But I don't know. Maybe not, right? But you see that? Gallop. This is a slap in the face. Lamb. I mean, that wasn't that. I mean, look, lambs and sheep. Right? Y'all heard the video, so you said you heard the video, so I'm not playing it again. Unless I messed it up and let me know. I don't know. But look at that. Lambs are more docile, which combined with their small size makes them easier to handle. Think about this with the like half truths, double speak. Yeah, it stands out to me when I did the Michael Jordan bowl decode where I looked at the bowl on Wikipedia and I read it and I was like, wait a minute, they got a ring in their nose. Michael Jordan won rings, and then one thing led to another, and that decodes out there. It's the same thing. Look, remember, how does the saying go? The Genesis, the tree of knowledge. What does it say? Thou shalt not take from the tree of knowledge. Is that what it is? So, and become like one of us. And that's 322, and it's 223. Skull and Crossbones, right? 223 Yale 322 anniversary. Skull and Bones there, right? Okay. But okay, so there's something else with okay, so this is going back to the Bible then, huh? Oh, excuse me for catching on late. Okay, so this is going back to a lamb. Okay, I'm going to have to pull that up. What does it say about lambs and sheeps in the Bible? Let me see if I can avoid this laptop from just shutting down. What happens if the laptop just shuts down when I'm live? I don't know. I just got to go on, set it up on the other PC. Let's look this up real quick. Sheep and lamb in the Bible. Is it in Genesis? I'm just going to see what it says. I have no idea. Let's just see what it says. Are we seeing it, or did it drop me? Okay. It dropped me? Hold on, are we here? Oh, we're here. Okay. It did drop it. Huh. Let me see. Share it up real quick. I hope y'all have time to... Again, I have time. If y'all are working, toss in an earbud. Okay? We're always good for an hour when we do this. It's not planned like that. Okay? So here we are. We're sharing it right here. Let's look at what it says. I mean, it's interesting. Does it really say that? Look. It says in Genesis 22. Whoa, does it say 22? Is that chapter 22? I don't know, y'all. Book 22? I don't know. Look, adult female sheep are referred to as ewes. Not saying it's a shock that it's in there. We're learning. I am. Intact males as rams or occasional tups. Castrated males. Ooh, that's interesting. As wethers and younger. Okay. What is the biblical meaning of lamb and sheep? The prominence of sheep in the Bible grows out of two realities. Sheep were important to the nomads and agricultural life of the Hebrews and similar people. Secondly, sheep are used throughout the Bible to symbolically refer to God's people. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, the time that we're in right now. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Richard. Hey, when I was working, they probably were trying to get me out of that job. I'm trying to protect this from the heat. I need to hurry. Thank you. That's what I do. I toss the earbud in. Maybe that's why they didn't like me. I'm tossing the earbud in. Okay, and I'm listening to something. Just I'd prefer longer ones like this. Anyways, maybe that's why I lose subscribers. I don't know. Whatever. So what is it? 12 or younger? 12 months or younger is a lamb? Oh, so that's gonna fit in with the kid thing, huh? Yeah, working. It's good then, because sometimes I hate listening to the same thing or whatever. I mean, if you're into this work, look at that. That's it. That fits in with the kid rituals. Again, I'm not going to shy away from these words. Okay, I may regret it later. I don't know. I'm not going to shy away from. Look, it fits right in. Remember Gilly the Kid too. Remember Philadelphia equals 223. Gilly the Kid, and his son synced up with Philadelphia, and his son dies. Gilly the Kid, killing the kid. You get it? It's just the language. I mean, it's not me. Philadelphia 223. Skull and Crossbones 223. Remember Drake, a male duck. It said a mallard, if I'm not mistaken. Remember Doja Cat? Doja like marijuana. Snoop Dogg. Drake's album. What was it? For all the dogs, for all my dogs. Snoop Dogg rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. You know, Indo refers to weed. They may have flipped it already for the new generation, right? I see he has a coffee drink called Indo. Look, Dallas 49. Okay, you see Dak Prescott there? Did he sign the contract? I mean, let me guess, it was probably 400 million. You call weed green over there? Yeah, we call it here too. It's interesting where they get the names. Hey, they call meth G here. And we know about the G in like Freemasonry. I mean, that's weird, huh? Look, Dallas and Zach Wilson, the replacement. Look at the smile. Is that the guy? I mean, it kind of looks like, is it Ryan Gosling? Gosling, the guy in Barbie? Doesn't it kind of look like Ken? He's probably playing like a dual role, right? And Dak Prescott, didn't he disappear right before getting the contract? Whenever they disappear, y'all, and now Aaron Rodgers disappears. Remember, he was a part of the COVID thing. Remember 1-9, and we're back on the 1-9 with another ritual. The Jets, planes, chaos equals 19. Okay? 1 plus 9, 10, reduces, and then we're back at the 1. Okay? New York 111, and all of that, right? I mean, look at this. Airplanes equals 41, y'all. Dallas 41. And Twin Towers equals 49. To sync up with Dallas, you get the 49 and Zach Wilson 49, who plays for New York. I just noticed that right now. Let me enter that real quick. Hey, I'm going to have to hustle. It's really heating up out here hard. I keep saying that, right? Oh, I got to spell it right. Right there, look. And you get the 166 like Secret Society. I'll share it. Right there. Look at that. Twin Towers, 49. Oh, and you get the 104 in Twin Towers. And look, you get the reshuffling, 140 in Zach Wilson, and you get 49. 49 in Dallas. Aaron equals 40. He went down in the script, okay? Now he's going through his ritual. He'll be back probably looking different. He won't be the same when he comes back, okay? Trust me. They know that he's really game now, right? He's really game. If he wasn't before, he's really game now. Okay? And look, 4 plus 9, 13. Remember earlier? Okay? 2 touchdowns for Prescott. And notice the 42 there. I don't think I included that, but look. Wilson, 3 picks. You get the 23. Again, it's the year 23. 2 plus 3 is 5. Look. 50 days after Dak's birthday. Breaks down to 5. You see that? Zach Wilson equals 50. Again, like 5. You see the 55 right there. And remember, we had the 5s and the 55 earlier that I already forgot about, right? Twins equals 50. Okay? And what was it I hit on earlier? I forgot. It was the reason why twins equaled 50 and that connection. I forgot. I'll have to bring that up. What was it? It was 119. Oh, it's coming up. Dude, it's coming up. I think it's coming up. I believe it's coming up. Look at that. Twins equals 50. I'm looking at y'all over there. Oh, corrected. Okay. Let me correct. From 110, that breaks down to 11, right? Take the 0, 110. 111 days, 1/10 to Phil Simms, 1987 Super Bowl. That's fine though, because that hits because Osama bin Laden equals 110, and those towers are 110 stories. And then 110, like the highway or whatever, the interstate runs north and south through New York. So you're still good with that, and you still get the 11. Okay, nice. Exit the matrix. Ooh, 111. Look at that. We hit it, y'all. We hit it. And Swint Fujiyama's birthday, and he has twins, right? Look at that. 50 days, the same. Remember, 50 days after Dak's birthday. Look at that. There's someone probably has twins on the team. I don't know. But look, 50 days, the same as 1 month, 19 days. The 911 reflection, twins equals 50. And we've been hitting on the 50s, and we got it now. You see that? 1 through 100, 50 right in the middle. You see that? I don't know. Is he from Louisiana? And we were just talking about breaking the zeros down, and you get the 11 and the 1, right? So if you do that right there, you get 111. And again, that syncs up with what Truth Matters 222 just said. You lived in Dallas too? That syncs right up with that. You know? And if it's accurate again, that's on Exit the Matrix right there. You know, if it's not right. But that syncs right up with that Super Bowl win with Phil Simms. 1,011 days from 1/10, like 11. Okay, 1984 to the Phil Simms 1987 Super Bowl. I don't know what the LL means at the moment, but the Super Bowl. But look at that. And look, you get the 61 in Louisiana. He must be from there or representing there somehow. And that's going to be another ritual as well, right? And look at that. And didn't he come out of nowhere and just come on the scene? He did too, huh? Like, oh, not, like under the radar pick. And you know what that's about with the secret societies. Come on. Not even hiding it. Prescott, you get the 116. Okay, and just to sync up with the 61 a little, and then the 111. Again, Genesis equals 111, if I'm not mistaken. And computer, which is interesting right now in the time that we're in. Look at, so this is, it says the second, and we're going to be wrapping it up right now. So I think I'm safe on the heat and the computer. Oh, okay, now we get some shade. Hey, in about an hour, there's going to be no sun right here. And this is relaxing to me. Maybe I'll be inside for the next one. Who knows? But look. Okay, the second AFC East rival in the first 3 weeks with the visit from New England next Sunday. It says right there. Okay, so we have New England again, and we know about them with the 9/11 ritual. And Arizona, you see that? The Cowboys at Arizona. And so the Jets at New England, Arizona and Cowboys. Arizona 111 years old right now. Okay? New York 111 to go with all the 111s. Genesis 111, right? And let me show you why that's important and how that connects. Because the Diamondbacks, Arizona, the baseball team, we beat the New York Yankees right after 9/11 hit in 2001. You see that? And New York equals 111 and all that, right? And 15 weeks, 6 days, equivalent to 111 days, right? And 156. The 156 prime number is 911. And September 11th, 9/11, leaves 111 days in the year to sync up with the Arizona 111 currently, and New York equals 111 to go along with that ritual. You see? Maybe not. Maybe I could have said it better. I don't know. But that's the fact. And if it's not, I'm sure someone will let me know. Okay, I'm going to try to play that Trump video again just because I heard someone said you heard it, but I don't know. If not, just look at the symbolism again. CD lamb right there, number 88. Trump equals 88. Lamb, sheep, and then you get the 9/11. And this was a long time ago. Well before his election even. So that was 16, right?
So what do you think of my Trump home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotels.
Oh, they'll never count sheep again.
Listen, why don't you come work for me?
What do you have in mind?
Something you were born to do.
Welcome to room 9.
Looking good, number 9. Looking good.
Where's your dignity?
Save now on this Trump Home Luxury Suites mattress during the Serta Luxury Suite Savings Event, now through Labor Day.
All right. Anyways. All right. You get the 20 right there. Coach. All right, so an hour and 1. We get the 101, now the 102. Prescott, Dak Prescott, however you say it. And we have the Prescott here, which connects as well, right? We have Prescott, Arizona, and then we have that debate. How do you pronounce it again? I'm just going to go with Prescott. It's easier to say. And that's interesting, Prescott, Arizona. And we just connected the 111 thing with New York. Here we go with the Jets right here. And they played the Giants. So they have the 2 New York teams out of the way. You see that? That's interesting. So Prescott has 2 touchdowns. Wilson, 3 interceptions, like the year 23 in the first start, number 1. After Rodgers' injury, Aaron Rodgers, A the first letter, A equals 1, R equals 9, you get the 19. Okay? After his injury, as Cowboys beat Jets 30-10, 30 plus 10, 40. And then we had the 40-0 game, right, against the Giants. You see that? And then all the 44 and 31, 3 plus 1 equals 4. Y'all good over here? Sean's 2.0. Y'all are chilling. Okay, cool. That yellow spider guy. Katie, appreciate you. For sure, for sure. I need to do a decode about that too. Is that without men? It is, huh? I need to do I have a man-woman decode, y'all. We might be hitting the reflection. I have the man-woman decode, which is very interesting. If you just put Math2Con man-woman, it should pop up. I like those decode videos that make you think. It's in the playlist. So y'all are good. Oh, yeah, you're right, too. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, too. Ooh, that's a good point. And a thought just popped in my head. A thought just popped in my head, too. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to write that down on paper because I want to remember that. It takes time to build these decodes up. And an individual decode, which I'm aiming at on that, takes a little bit more time. Yeah? Yeah? I'm trying to think if, okay, what I'm thinking of fits into that category. Oh, wait, no. What about, I think it's cross-dresser that I was thinking about. Do we have duality with the shadow here? I don't know. But it may be close. It may be I was thinking about something related to that. Okay, I'll see what's up. Oh, maybe I can just do a quick videos and make you think. Which would be quicker. Okay, let's see what's up. I'm going to look at it. Who knows? Maybe it'll come later. Maybe it's coming later. Okay, y'all? So, appreciate everybody hanging out for an hour or 5. And if you have to go, yes, coffee and sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? And I bet it's nice and cool wherever y'all are. Again, I have the jacket on. I don't know. Is it comfort? I don't know. But Arizona, right here in the house. Okay. Maybe I'm going to look at that for later. I don't know. But I have to look at the news. It's never a guarantee. Ish. Okay. Ish. Oh, I forgot my phone's getting tortured right here. It's still living. All right, y'all. Math 2Con. Again, outdoors. I hope you enjoyed that. You know, the scripted football game. They keep hitting us with the Cowboys. They're probably trying to get you to lay money down. Don't do it. Okay? So until next time, appreciate everybody. Hot and humid. Just hot and dry here. Faith takes you far. I don't know if you tuned. I think you were here. Quiet. Well, not so much quiet, but I appreciate you. I might have missed you. I think I saw you earlier. My bad. Sometimes I get you confused with Sink Swim. Was Sink Swim in here? No, Richard West, chilling. All right, y'all. I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll see what's up later with another decode. Until then, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me.